Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today. Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis had their fight in Manchester, and it turned into an outright brawl. After the fight, Logan Paul called out Rey Mysterio, and that captured a lot of attention. Rey Mysterio saw Logan Paul's challenge, and he didn't waste any time in throwing out reply. He is ready for the Maverick, and he doesn't seem discouraged in the slightest about taking him on after that Dylan Dennis fight. Logan Paul saw Rey Mysterio's reply, and he had one in return. He simply retweeted Mr. 619 and he included a little message for good measure. Logan said see you soon. Logan Paul also included a kissy face emoji after that 3-word reply for good measure. It appears that Logan Paul is not going to back down from any challenge he laid down to Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio has faced a number of great opponents over the years. Logan Paul may not have a ton of WWE matches under his belt, but he has certainly overachieved any time he was in a match. Keep checking back with Ringside News for more on this ongoing story. The next story is about Lacey Evans had a lot of potential as a heel in WWE, but it will remain untapped as she parted ways with the company earlier this year. Lacey Evans has now made it apparent that she doesn't rule out returning to the ring and believes AEW's schedule would be a much better fit for her. Following a brief return, Lacey Evans was absent from WWE television for well over a month. It eventually led to her WWE exit, which ended up disappointing fans who wanted the best for her. While speaking on Road Trip After Hours with Teddy Long and Mac Davis, Evans was asked if fans would ever see her in a pro wrestling ring again. Evans made it clear that doesn't rule out returning to the ring and added that she believes AEW's schedule would be a much better fit for her. Lacey said I'm not gonna say no, but God help the son of a gun I get my hands on, if I do. When asked if AEW's format will fit her better than WWE, the former WWE superstar agreed. Evans said absolutely. I'm mean as hell. I'm one mean son of a gun. That was probably my fault. At requesting my release, there are no hard feelings at WWE, it's great. That lifestyle is for people that, when they hold that title above their head, that's what makes them feel significant or feel like they've accomplished something. Me being able to make my kids food or cook my old man, that to me is worth all the weight in gold. It remains to be seen whether Lacey Evans will find her way to Tony Khan's company somewhere down the line. The final story is about LA Knight has been on a roll over the past few months, as he single-handedly became one of the most over superstars in WWE. He finally began his feud with Roman Reigns on SmackDown last night, and now he has given his first comments regarding the matter. As seen on this week's episode of Friday Night SmackDown, the show kicked off in epic fashion with Roman Reigns returning to WWE television for the first time in 2 months. It featured John Cena and then LA Knight, as Cena endorsed Knight as Reigns' next challenger. LA Knight cut a solid promo on the Tribal Chief, and it eventually spilled over to the main event, where Knight defeated Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns came out and then dismantled Knight as he stood tall over the rising WWE superstar. LA Knight took to Twitter following his confrontation with Roman Reigns, where he uploaded a photo of Roman Reigns and himself, stating that the head of the table was in his way. We will have to wait and see how WWE will book LA Knight and Roman Reigns' feud in the coming weeks, as we head towards the WWE Crown Jewel Premium event in November. Are you guys eagerly waiting for LA Knight and Roman Reigns' eventual match? Thanks guys for watching, and please subscribe.